Check, check, checkity, check, check. Hey, team. Welcome back. So, when last we left off, we had kind of gotten to a little bit of a middle ground. We were not quite halfway through the Black Omen, if you divide it by bosses. But honestly, in terms of content, I feel like we were just a little bit halfway through. Right up ahead, we actually have a boss fight, and I don't know. Normally, I would think this boss is no big deal. He's not that strong, but right now, honestly, yeah, I would think the same thing. He's not big deal. It's not gonna be that bad, team. It's gonna be all right. He's kind of got a spoopy introduction. Look at this introduction. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. Uh-oh, crazy, crazy. Nice, right? I forget exactly. I think this guy is weak to... He's either weak to magic or weak to physical. I'm pretty sure the bottom half is weak to magic, but, you know, we're just gonna take a stab at him. Take a little stab at him and find out. Nice. I'm pretty sure, 98% sure, that tonight will be the finale. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to hang out. Not only are we going to do the finale, but we also... Okay, he stole my MP. Pretty sure that's indicative of him not liking the magics. That's kind of rude. That's just kind of rude. He stole my MPs. Check this out. You ready for this? Luminaire. He hates Luminaire. You wanna know why? It's big damage. Easy. Beautiful. Giga Mutant gonna get Giga blasted there. He is wildly annoying though. Stealing MP every time you attack just to make sure you gotta use more ethers. What a pain. James. Hey, my guy. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Bro, you got here fast. I always appreciate that. I thought about doing a bonus stream last night, but put it up for, I guess, discussion in Discord. There was it. Nah, just take the night off. Don't even sweat it. So, that's what we did. That's what we did. Noah! Hey, welcome. Happy to have you, buddy. I'm feeling okay. Not mind-blowingly well, I guess, but I'm okay. Honestly, Ayla, not very strong in this particular fight. She doesn't have any magic. No magic. But our other two are strong enough powerhouses whenever it comes to magic that it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can use them to dish out the damage, and Ayla can chill and just restore our NP as we go. Yeah, James, I really thought about finishing this up last night so we could get started with Secret of Evermore tonight. I'm kind of feeling it, you know? Feeling it! Life Shaver. That's rude. That's not really a big deal either. Should have Ayla kiss her own. We'll be alright. So, Vapor, how you feeling? Later, nerds. See, I told you. No big deal. No big deal. I guess getting a bunch of tech points, but power. Okay, we'll keep running them for now. I never use Magus. Okay, I basically never use them. So whenever it comes to characters that I'm familiar with, honestly, he's one of the lowest. But look at his accuracy. That hit rate, 48, crazy. Honestly, if we saved a bunch of power tabs for him, his physical attack would be pretty beefy as well. Bro's got a fair bit going for him, especially in terms of the hit department. Kind of strong. I know what his best magical attack is, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it's called. I thought it was called Dark Matter, but, not... Actually, maybe it is, because it's Dark Mist. Maybe it's Dark Matter. I forget. It all rolls together in my head after a while. So, anyways, team. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let's go. I wanna start focusing, James, on... And I'm bad at this. I know I'm bad. More videos. I don't necessarily want to do less live streams, but I do want to do more videos. Maybe we get another Mega Elixir, huh? Come on, fluff the hair. Get him. Nice. Oh! Maybe we got a contender. If we take this guy out, we've got one left. We did not take that guy out. Okay, got him. Now we got one left. We get 3 Mega Elixirs off this fight. How sweet is that? No, we only get one. Okay, maybe. Charm. Come on, Ayla. Give him the old charm. Give him the Willy Wham Wham Wazzle there. Yeah, James, I need to do some shorts. I have thought about, oof, that guy's extra deadly. About doing some, just some streams and just editing videos a little bit. You know, we can just relax, have our chat, and edit some videos. I don't know, maybe I just edit videos and stream to Twitch while I do that. I have done that once before and it was fine. It did keep me on task, which was very helpful. It definitely helps ensure that I don't get distracted, you know? Which, whether or not that's a good thing, is up for debate. I like slacking off. That's a joke. I like getting work done. A lot of times I like working, but gosh, I'm just being honest, team. I feel like I work a bunch, and some days it's nice just to relax. Last night, Noah and I played some Deadlock and had a good time. It was fun. By the way, if you guys want to play, hit me up in the Discord. Not just Deadlock, but games in general. Naga's kind of strong there. Kind of strong. His MP, or his magic damage, kind of crazy. High accuracy, you know, he's a champion. He snuck past those bats. Don't try that at home. I think this is another Tubster. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna... Is it another? Oh, it's 2! We're gonna charm 2 power tabs out of these guys. Nice. But, yeah, James, I was thinking about it. I really should focus a fair bit on putting out more shorts and more videos. Problem is, I look at my shorts, I look at what I make and think, it's not very good. And honestly, that's just me in my own brain, and I need to just turn that off, right? You haven't played too many games since school started up? James, I get it. You know, I'm a streamer, and we're playing a bunch of games, right? But I only play games while I'm streaming. Oof, I might have to be careful here. Not confused, hit life. Oh! Elixir, Chrono! Yeah, so really, I only play games while I'm streaming. Which is, I don't know, sometimes that feels like a bummer. Sometimes that feels a little sad. But it's just the way it is, you know? I don't have a lot of time, and the time that I do have, typically, I'm streaming. It feels like a waste if I spend my night and I'm not streaming. But I shouldn't feel that way. You know, people should be allowed to have a day off and relax for a bit. I guess what I'm looking for... The world is very, pressuring to always be making progress. You know, the state of the world right now forms a constant pressure on you to always be making progress. Yeah, dark matter. As one word, because dark space matter wouldn't have fit. So that's a bummer. It's a bummer to always need to be making progress. Oh, nice. Let's get Frog in here. We're about to have another boss. Technically, a couple of bosses come up, but hey, maybe some speed tabs here. Wouldn't that be sweet? I remember once upon a time I had a save file on my Super Nintendo where I had run through this game a couple of times, a New Game Plus, and maxed out the speed of all of my characters. My team was beefy. I wasn't quite leveled in the 90s. I was up in the 80s. I lost the desire to keep leveling up, so I just started running past everything that I could. But I know there's a few perks. So technically, if you want to hit an enemy for max damage, if you level up Ayla really high, she gets the ability to max hit an enemy. kind of strong, actually. Yeah, get shreked. Get riggedy wrecked. That's really cool. It's really cool. Her, and I thought about doing this just to make a short on it. But see, I'm not emulating this, so I can't speed it up and do rapid, level grinding, I guess. That would be awesome. Yo, mama, what's going on? It's not discrimination. I'm not attacking just one type of wall. I'm attacking all of the walls. Any wall that attacks me, I attack back. It's just how it works. That guy's wrecked. Yo, mama, how you feeling? Thanks for coming by. Excuse me, I'm just gonna trip over my own tongue there for a moment. Don't mind me. These guys are such a... They're not that bad, honestly. Come on. If we don't get the power or the speed tabs from them, then it's a pain. Then it's a pain. No, yo, mama, you lagging. I'm not. I don't know. It might be me, but my analytics tell me that my stuff's okay. I haven't had any dropped frames yet that I'm aware of. At least my PC hasn't reported anything. Seems to be okay. It could be me, but I don't think that it is. This time, I don't believe that it's me. So, trying to get all of the speed tabs makes this fight really long. These enemies are not that strong. We can actually defeat them pretty quickly, but speed tabs, I need them. I don't need them, but I want them. Definitely want them. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, there we go. Delicious. Later, nerds. Time to dumpster these guys. And if that doesn't work, Falcon Hit will certainly clean up. Nice. Somebody, how are you feeling? Thanks for coming by. Also, James, thanks for letting me know. I didn't think it was me, but it's always possible. I don't know. Internet's not perfect, especially mine. Falcon Hit. Yo, mama, see, you've missed out. You've been missing out. Where have you been? You know? You've missed the Falcon Hit. No. Falcon Punch. Not this time. Falcon Hit. One of the best moves. Speed tabs. Delicious. 2 to Frog. And then we've got extras. What are we gonna do with the extras? Look, 6 speed tabs. What? That's crazy. Boop. Team's maxed out on speed now. Let's do this. Magic tab. Let's give Chrono a few of those magic tabs. Power tabs? Gonna give Alo 1, Frog 1, Chrono 1. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. Nice. Studying for a... Is the calculus test actually dumb? I'm studying for this very unintelligent calculus test. That's a terrible dad joke, and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm happy that, honestly, kind of happy that I don't do, I don't have to do homework anymore. I kind of do, but it's not calculus, you know? Oh no. Whatever's going to appear here, I wonder. Is it another boss? Okay, you ready for this? Falcon Hit? Actually, I don't know that Falcon Hit works real well on this boss. He's kind of stacked vertically, which is... I think it'll still reach. The Terra Mutant? Falcon Hit? One of the best attacks. I don't know that it works too well on this guy, though. He's, I think we just need to attack his bottom half with physical attacks. I think a 3D attack will dumpster him quite well. Oof, maybe not. Ooh. You hate calculus? That's why it's dumb. You know what? I get it. I was ready for that. I preempted with this heal. How about that? See, the brain does work sometimes. I don't remember if we can use magic to damage this guy or not. Gonna find out right quick with the old Slurp Kiss. What an odd move. What is this move? Slurp Kiss. How does one do that? If we were not 16-bit graphics, if this was, you know, rendered in not pixel graphics, how would you represent a Slurp Kiss? What is that? What does that look like? I don't know. Oh, God. See, yo, mama, you the type of person to enjoy a good old Slurp Kiss. I saw it. I foresaw it, you know. I get it. I don't get it. But I don't... What does that look like? What does that look like to you? I can't think of... I don't know. It amuses me, though. It would amuse me. The thought that counts... Well, I disagree. I disagree. You better pony up the present there, Mr. Terra Mutant. These freaky mutants! It's kind of rude to call them freaky, but I guess I get it. Charm the top half. Luminaire. He might use Life Shaver since we're doing a charm on the top half. We'll see. We'll see what he does. I think it's only in regards to physical attacks, but charm might be considered a physical attack. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Some enemies counter charm. I didn't know if he would. I don't know. I've played this game a fair few times, but doesn't mean I know everything about it. Bottom half says, I can't go on without you. I'm done. White Rock. Mega Elixir. Nice. Get another waifu? Frog is the waifu. Why are you discriminating? Yeah, Anthony, use the limit break. We're gonna use our limit break in the next fight, buddy. We're gonna top it off. Get another waifu? Marley? Another waifu? Is that what you mean? But I like Frog. He's awesome. Frog's awesome. Why would you want to get rid of him? Frog supremacy. I'm into that, Anthony. See, I'm on Anthony's side here. Sorry, yo mama. Hippity hoppity. Yes, yes. You know, we're about to fight Lavos, but before we fight Lavos, why don't we fight a tinier Lavos? He makes the same noise, it's almost the same thing. Yeah. How can you have a slurp kiss without Frog? You can't. You can't have a slurp kiss without the slurp. It's literally half the equation. Okay, there's two words, and slurp is half of the sentence there, right? Why would you want anything different? Look at that damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Just straight mollywop him. Look at this. I don't know how much HP he's got, but it can't be that much more than maybe 12,000. And oof. Ooh, we just two-hit this boss. Two-hit the boss. That was definitely a cheap shot, Anthony. Oof. Oof. Boss got two-shot. Craziness. Absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna heal up. We're well enough that we don't need to worry about this. Frog, top us off right here. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, adjust your standards. You don't have to adjust your standards. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. You know, not everyone has to be into frogs. Have you ever cooked frog legs before? They don't like you either. They'll just jump right out of the pan sometimes. That true story, by the way. They will do that, you know. I say they will. They can. And it's kind of spoopy, but... Anthony, I don't know. Frog's my bro. Not only does he bring a lot of utility to the party, he has the best background music theme. Okay? He's got the best character theme music. It's just a fact. It's not even subjective. He just has the best one, you know? Ooh. Somebody, I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that question. I've never played Warhammer 40k. So, you'll have to forgive me. I don't know. I feel like I would, if that gives you something to go off of. But if that's the wrong answer, then I wouldn't. If that's the right answer, then I wouldn't. It was the thought that counted, except it wasn't. Not cool. Not cool, Mr. Panel. Sure, I'd give the Space Marines a go. Why not? They're trying to destroy Ayla there. That's not cool. That's also not cool. these guys and their attacks, they're trying to get me to finish them off before I go to finish them off. It's not cool. It's not cool. I don't know, somebody. I've heard about that game, and a lot of people told me you should play it because it's so good. I'm not uninterested. I'm just not heavily interested either. I don't really know what to say about that. There's a lot of games that I'm interested in that I know I just don't have time to play. I haven't bought a lot of games recently because I'm looking at my backlog of games that I still want to play and just haven't had a chance to. And that list is getting larger faster than it's getting smaller. We gotta do a backlog boss fight, you know? These walls are quite rude, yo mama. Love Ayla. She blows him a kiss, doesn't get the gift, and laughs about it. Amazing. I might lose a couple of speed tabs here, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Party is... The main party that I plan to use is maxed out, more or less, so we're fine. Hey, look, get it together. Just because I don't need it doesn't mean I don't want it. Want it. Adam123, hello. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate your attendance. How are you feeling today? Dad played the first... No, somebody, you're good, my guy. Don't sweat it. I welcome the conversation. I'm definitely open to it. Come on, Ayla. Get them this time. Yeah, lay the whamminly charms on them. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm glad, buddy. I'm feeling all right today. Today at work was a busy day. I kind of just put in my earbuds and tried to tune everything else out so I could focus. I had a lot that the thought thing. We need more than thoughts around here, Mr. Panel. We need you to produce, right? Some speed tabs. Let's go. Healed up, and I thought, we don't need to use a shelter. I don't know. I might run back and use a shelter after this. Come on, Ayla, give him the hair. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get bippity bopped. Sorry, team. If it appears that maybe I'm a little unusual, it's because I am. Definitely just because I am. Oof. We're all gonna finish this battle for us. Well, I didn't get the last speed tab there. See this? A lot of people look at that and think, that's a save point. Sort of. It does in fact save your game, but what it really is a warning. It's saying, hey, something big's coming. It's about to get real. Good luck. Make sure you're prepared, you know? That's what it's really telling you. If we're just being honest, that's what it's saying. Gosh, look at that. 49 hits? That's crazy. Magus is a beast. 64 magic? Oof. The lady's got 55 each, and he's almost 10 higher. That's kind of nutty. Kind of crazy. I remember that thing. I stuck a sword in it. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness, sorrow that you might have experienced, gone forever. For you, there is no tomorrow. The Dark Omen trend, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. She thinks that she's big and bad because she's got the power of Lavos on her side or whatever. She's about to get dumpster fired. Absolutely dumpster fired. So, gotta wait for her. She's about to attack with Halation. There we go. Hit her with the old slurpy kiss there, and we're fine. Halation's kind of a dirty move. Knock us down to 1 HP, the whole party? That's kind of crazy. She doesn't attack that quickly, so you have plenty of time, especially if you're ready for it like I was, but kind of dirty. Kind of dirty. I like it. I like it. Bosses that only play fair are not always so much fun, you know? Sometimes a little cheapo shot, as long as it's not an insta-kill. Kind of fun. You guys remember whenever I said we two-shot that that goofy oh, what was it? Lavo spawn? Well, we're not quite gonna two-shot this whammon, but we're definitely gonna dumpster her. Ayaya, is this the same game from last time? Indeed, it is. It definitely is. I love this game. Actually, today we're probably gonna end up. This is the sequel. I'm pretty sure this stream will be the sequel. Oh no, bad timing for that. Bad timing for that. You'll see why here in a minute. This is not good timing. She's done. And we're going into the next battle with 1 HP. The whole party 1 HP. We might have a game over here. We seriously might die here. Because the mammoth machine is going to start with an attack that's going to hit the whole party. I don't know if I'll be able to heal before it happens. Okay. Woof! Got it. Oh, I was worried. I was worried. I knew it was coming. Little spoopy there. Okay. Okay. It was slower than I remembered. Slower than I remembered. Maybe it's because I haven't attacked yet. Let's see. I should not attack. I should only attack with 3D hit. Kind of silly because it's going to build defense. Attack used to increase defense. See what I mean? Boop! Smash! 3,000 even after it's increased its defense. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I love this attack. It's so beastly. He's about to release his defense to there we go. Release stored energy. No big deal. Probably. Probably not a big deal. Yeah, easy. Look at that. Not even close. 3D attack? Yeah. Smash! Wow. It stands still. I think that means that it will counterattack. No? I don't know what it's doing. Whatever. Wombo combo! We just draw an X and Ayla lands on it. That's all. Easy. We paint the ground red, and she falls on him. No sweat. See, we draw an X. Let Ayla land on it. Big damage. That's rude. That's just kind of rude. Why would you do that? Okay, okay. This is what we're gonna do. Slurp, kiss. We'll use the Hyper Ether. We've got 900,000 of them. We also have a bunch of Mega Elixirs. We got so many healing items, it's fine. It's no sweat. The big boy Ether there. Oh no, he's gonna boost his defense with that. Bummer. Whatever. 3D attack. I love this move. I love this move, okay? Was that it? I think that was it. I'm telling you guys, this game, perfect 10 out of 10. It's so good. All the boss fights, the music, the characters, the story. I have to sneeze so bad. Oh, excuse me. I felt it coming. So, we destroyed the whammon. We beat up the mammon machine. And now we have to fight the whammon again. Because she just keeps materializing. It's time for a face-off, team. We're gonna face her full on. This battle is really face-to-face. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get your game face. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Woof! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We'll quit it. I'll stop. I think this one will also use halation if we're not careful. And that will also be very dangerous because she's got two other, you know... she's got some handymen. Well, let's face it. This is a pretty hands-on fight. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh, bye, frog. See, that's kind of dirty. She used halation, drops us all to 1 HP, and then, really? I just use a Mega Elixir, she steals all my MP. Yeah, she deserved that counterattack. Okay. I intentionally did that so I could use life, and then she steals all my MP. So rude. So rude. Oh no, I gotta be careful. She's about to use halation again. She's about to do it again, team. Okay, Skygate Lightning, no big deal. No big deal. The Great Cave Offensive and Superstar Ultra? I loved Superstar Ultra. That was a great game. Every bit of that game was awesome. Oh, it was so good. And Superstar, you know, was originally, or maybe you don't know, it was originally a Super Nintendo game. And when they released it for the DS, they kind of redid it a little bit, you know, gave it a lot of quality of life features, and a little bit of extra content. Most of that content was in the original, but there was quite a few things that they added, including an extra boss gauntlet at the end, and I loved that. That was actually kind of tough in a way that was really good. I liked it. It's kind of a cool move. Kind of a cool move. I like it. It doesn't matter. We don't have to keep our HP up really high. We just have to keep it above 200-ish, and we're fine. Because she's just going to use halation, drop it to 1 anyways. I love puns, somebody. I love puns, okay? I can't help myself sometimes, okay? I realize I'm a little goofy. I realize the jokes aren't that great, okay? I'm fine with all of that. But I love it. Yeah, somebody, it's the best. It's one of the best. Okay. If she's not gonna do, I've been waiting for her to do the thing, but if she's not gonna do it, whatever, I'm just gonna drop an Ayla on her. This is what it looks like to have an Ayla dropped on you. Blam! Nearly 5,000 damage. It wouldn't have finished her whenever I first started to hold off, but Chrono got a few extra hits in there to drop her HP down. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. So one thing that's I always thought this was kind of funny. Wherever you are, Lavos spawns in that timeline, or that time period, and you can just go to the future, and it doesn't matter. You can just leave, and it's fine. You can also go back in time, and it's also fine. I always thought that was funny. Return to Dreamland on Wii. See, I've never played that one. I played some of the older Kirby games. I haven't played basically any of the newer ones. Played a few of the older ones. Superstar Ultra is definitely my favorite, but it's probably one of the newer ones that I've played also. You know, Epic Yarn, I never played that one, and there's several other ones I've never played. The Crystal Shards. Actually, I think is a good game. If, I don't know, it's definitely meant for maybe a younger audience, I guess, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a bunch. One thing I like about this part is you have to do the boss rush with Lavos, and honestly, that's not that big a deal. It's no sweat at all, but I like it because it gives you a chance to heal. You know, you just took on 3 bosses essentially in a row, and the game gives you a chance to just, hang on, hold up, pause, and top off right quick. Nice. Adam, this is a game called Chrono Trigger. It was originally released on the Super Nintendo, and that's what we're playing here. But also, it was remade is not quite the right word. It was really just re-released, I guess, for the DS. They did add some additional content. They redid the localization and script, but there's a DS version. They ported it to Steam also. Yes, the combining powers in Kirby 64. Kind of sweet. I liked it. They did, you know, block some of the shards behind walls that required you to hit it with a certain combination of attack. That was cool and not cool, I guess. Sometimes it was annoying to get the different combinations then hang on to it the whole way through, but in reality it wasn't that bad. I like that you can swap party members if you want to, so if we just wanted to blow this guy up with some magic, here we go. We can get the original team back together for this and drop a Delta Force on him. We haven't used this attack yet, so here's a good opportunity. Plus, Luca's face, she finally has glasses instead of being a Cyclops. That's amazing. Love it. Yeah, get absolutely bopped there. The ladies are a little bit slower. I could use speed tabs on them, I guess, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yes, there is a DS version of this game. They don't sell it anymore. So if you wanted to get it, you'd have to get it from a third party. It's not cheap, even though it was you know, just essentially a reprint. It sells for a fair bit because it's it's this game for one, but it has additional content. Yeah, hey, get some good rest, and you know, we'll see you whenever we see you. But yeah, the DS version will run you $60, $70 maybe. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Get wrecked, Lavos. Can't hang with this. I hope fire is what that one doesn't like. Nope, it likes fire. It doesn't like ice. Whatever. Chrono, get it! Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Chrono's low MP anyways. Whatever. Sorry guys, I'm a little nasally tonight. Having a little bit of sinus problems, I guess. I hope you'll forgive me. Giving Chrono a little MP here. Let's see. This old boss, I bet we can one-shot him. Bet we can one-shot him. 3D attack, he's done. Oh no, we don't get to one-shot him because Chrono's gonna get mad. Oof. Somebody, I would say that $70 for this game, not bad. It's a bummer because I think the DS version released for $40. So it's definitely appreciated over time, which is uncommon for most video games, but it is what it is, you know? Yeah, I love how it's called the Inferno Toss as the description, but there's no fire. So we're gonna shock this guy and then drop an Ayla on him. That's how we roll, team. That's how we roll. I love this. She's like charging up and like skitzing out there. Excellent, beautiful, love it. Best attack. Yeah, get riggedy wrecked. And oh, Magus. Should we have Magus fight Magus? No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We can do that. We can do that. Here we go. Yeah. Magus versus himself. I like it. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Also, we gotta have Frog here with the mass immune, right? Drops his defense. Let's take this. Little lightning attack here, see what he does. Ooh, he absorbs lightning. Barrier change. Now he's weak to lightning, of course. He might change again whenever Frog hits him. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's fine. Sad day that a lot of games are going up to $100 though. You know, $70 or more. Oof. Oof. I'm just not a wealthy guy. I'm just not very wealthy. So $70 for me, that's a lot of money. I'll just play indie games, you know? I'll just play indie games. I'll pay 20 bucks for Hollow Knight, we'll call it good. That's how I feel about it. Okay, Shadow. I can't use... He's not... It's an area of effect based on where Magus is standing, I believe. Oh yeah! How about that? Okay, he didn't attack, which means he's probably going to drop his... Or he didn't barrier change, which means he's probably going to drop his defense and start doing whatever... We don't have an Ayla to drop on him, but we can still draw the X. So I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's do that. Uh-oh. Now what? Okay. It's the puppy. You know, it's fine. Lavos can pretend to be a puppy if he wants to, team. Try not to judge him, okay? It's fine. He can be a puppy if he wants to. I wonder. I don't think that we can get any items from charming this pretender. But let's see anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Worth a shot, but I didn't think so. Probably not needed, but here we go. Stick with the easy option of buying $15. Yes. Yes. Somebody. Also, indie games, some of the best games I've ever owned. I've bought, you know, some brand new AAA games that I have played a little bit, but I play Phasmophobia more than I play most of those games. The game I have the most playtime on out of every game in the world is Rust. And back when I bought it, they were a little indie developer that no one knew about. A lot of people know Rust now because Face Punch has gotten huge and so has the game, but I bought Rust back when it was an alpha. You know, it used to be a zombie game. It used to have radioactive bears and wolves in it. I've got clips on my Twitch stream. I was really bad back then, okay? Adam, thanks, buddy. So great having you. Take care. We'll see you whenever we see you. Yeah, James. I don't have clips from back whenever it was a zombie game, but like original concepts. I'm talking way early. Oh yeah, I do have clips from back when it had radioactive bears and wolves in it. Good stuff. Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh, the game was such a janky, so janky back then. I mean, it's still janky, but it has come a very long way. Oh, so good. I love it. I love the old Rust. Ah, good times. Good times. I know you guys don't see my Twitch stream ever. That's because I don't stream to Twitch, but... Yes, there was some good times. There were some good times there. OG Minecraft, Hollow Knight, Gang Beasts. I've never heard of that, somebody. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep punching him. We'll just keep punching him. He'll get the point eventually, right, team? Falcon hit. Love that it's Chrono's Falcon hit. I mean, it kind of is, but Ayla's half the thing there. She throws him. I see. I have bought Dead Cells, somebody, but I haven't played it, which is apparently quite the crime. I heard it was pretty darn good. I just haven't really had time to play it. Like I said, I play games when I'm streaming, and that's about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lavos is angry now, team. Time for the real final battle. Okay, let's top off once more and get ready, team. We won't have another opportunity. Not before the fight, at least. Well, obviously, once we're in the fight, we can't. Well, we can. Whatever. Let's get to it. I don't know what I'm talking about. English is not a strong suit for me, even though it's the first language that I speak. First language? Wow, I thought that was going to do a whole lot more damage. I was thinking 300-ish. Oof. Lavos doesn't stand a chance. Ayla's funny when she spins around. Her tail's coiled all around her. I don't know, I love it. I'm a simple man, okay? I love pixel sprite work as well. Super good. Chaotic Zone. Your chaos doesn't mean anything to me. All of my party members are immune to status elements. How about that? See, somebody, if I want a fighting game, love me some, oh gosh, the Killer Instinct. The name escaped me the moment I went to say it. Killer Instinct. A lot of people really love Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. But while I enjoyed those games and thought they were good, I definitely loved Killer Instinct more. So good. Oh, I loved it. It's like drugs. Those crazy anti-video game moms were onto something. Somebody, it cannot be true. You lie. This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. Lavos smell stronger. Yeah, sounds about right. They were onto something. The final battle. See, once it says the final battle, that's how you know that we've done all of the side content. Everything else all the side quests. We haven't maybe necessarily done everything the game has to offer, but we have done all the side content. Here we go, team. You guys ready? You guys ready for Lavos? Be stronger? Let's top that off right quick. He's gonna open with a pretty strong attack, so we want to make sure we're topped off. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Honestly, Chrono could probably take this battle on by himself. Because I have a bunch of elixirs and such. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Lavos. This be our finest battle. Yeah, Ayla not give up, and Chrono's like, shing, pull out the sword. It's go time. Laser beams, doors of doom. That is an interesting looking attack right there. Okay, so that one is a little bit more potent. I guess. A little more potent. Definitely a powerful attack. Yeah, get him, Chrono. We're gonna. This might sound crazy, team, but I've got a strategy to defeat this guy. You ready for it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw an X. We're gonna drop Ayla on it. It's okay. Maybe it doesn't really look like an X. Just pretend it looks like an X. Okay, it's kind of close. They're doing their best. They're doodling under extreme pressure here. All right. They're doodling under extreme pressure. But look, they did it. We drew an X. Ayla landed on it. Nice, right? I gotta be a little bit careful to keep my HP up, because we could get roasted by another attack. I almost called it a thing. I don't know. It's like a reverse purple nerf. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I'll get censored. Disables deaf status, but I can hear just fine. That's a terrible joke. Okay, sorry, team. Sorry. We're gonna draw an X and drop an Ayla right here. And as you can see, Lavos has been disarmed. Is that a bad joke too? I don't think we can slurp kiss, because Frog had that attack dropped on him. Yeah, dang. Bummer. Don't do it, Frog. I'm on your side. I hit the wrong person. Whatever. Here we go. Frog, stop attacking people. Eat this. Shadow Slay. That's rude. I'm gonna heal up a little bit here, just in case he decides to hit me with the breastplate attack again. Somebody, I heard that Dead Cells is actually really strong and kind of a Metroidvania mixed with a roguelite. And honestly, that sounds right up my alley, which is one of the reasons I've never played it. I didn't buy it. Just because I own it doesn't mean I bought it. A friend bought it for me, and I thought, this is dangerous. I'm trying to get me addicted to drugs, you know? Same thing you thought, but to a lesser degree. Same reason I never played World of Warcraft whenever I was younger, because I thought, if RuneScape takes up as much time as it does, what would World of Warcraft do to me? It wasn't a good thing in my head. Shadow Doomblaze, see, this is what I'm talking about. About to get roasted. Look at that fire. Oof. Wow, that one-shot frog, I didn't expect that. I knew it would do some pretty hefty damage, but I didn't think it would straight womp him. Bring an ally back to life. Hit him with the Mega Elixir, top everyone off. Full power team right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my whammon brought in a contamination with her. I see it. Landed on the light bulb. My worst enemy. The real boss fight of this whole stream. It's a mosquito. That's hot. It is a mosquito. No, not right now. It's fine. I'll live! It's a mosquito. She says it's not. She's crazy. It looked like one to me, but maybe I'm crazy. The true boss battle there, though. Just saying, they're kind of scary. Kind of scary. I said a contamination. See, team, I am evil. Stop laughing. Yeah, get him, Chrono. So, team, I'm going to queue up a couple of moves here, and I'm actually going to turn down the AC a couple clicks, because it's hot. It's hot. Oh, there it is. See it. Oh, flame. Okay, see, this is what happens when the mosquito comes by. I get distracted. Ayla, punch him! Use your fists! This fight, in my opinion, honestly not that tough. I don't find this battle to be difficult. I really feel like it's just a DPS check. Not in a sense of can I do enough DPS, but can I survive while this thing does the DPS? Shadow Doomblaze, see, bye frog. This is what you have to survive. This is the attack that you have to survive. If you can survive this, then you're probably okay. If we ended the battle right here with that attack, that would actually be kind of bad. Kind of bad. I don't really need to use another... I don't know, we're fine. I didn't really want to use another Mega Elixir. I don't need to save them for anything. We've got plenty, but I didn't feel like it was necessary. I do kind of want to start the next battle off reasonably healthy. The Inferno Toss! Even though Frog is a water type, and Ayla is not typed at all. Nice. You guys ready for that? We win! Battle's over! Look at that. How about that? Crazy, right? Remember how we were bait and switched earlier? We thought we won because we beat Lavos, but then... it wasn't the last fight. Well, look at this thing. What the heck? How does he keep getting smaller but stronger? That's not okay. That's not how it works. Haven't you guys ever done a boss fight before? As they get stronger, they get bigger. I love Frog from the 600 AD. It's harvested DNA. You don't know what that is, Frog. And Ayla doesn't speak English very well, so we just say, let's fight. Yeah, we have it our own will. And Chrono's got the hair. The power of the hair. Let's go. He's the only one that's... everyone else is just a sprite. He's a GIF. A GIF? Like a GIF. Let's get it, team. It's time to... No, I'm kidding. Let's finish this, shall we? So, Lavos Core is interesting to me. Technically, there's 3 of them, but which one is the real Lavos bit? In my head, it was always kind of the one on the right, because it's the one with the most health, and it can respawn the others. But it's the one in the middle, sort of. This attack can easily one-shot us if we're not careful. Oof. Even if we are careful, we could be full health, and it doesn't matter. I'm watching that. That is a mosquito. It looks like one to me. It's floating around. It's got evil little wings. Come here. Ah. That was a mosquito. I got it out of the air. Okay, I feel better. It's dead. Oh, I almost died for it, though. Almost died for it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Elixir on Chrono, and we're gonna let's start dumping some damage on this guy. How about it, huh? Ayla's still dangerously low HP. He's got a few AoE attacks that would hit the whole party. Oh my gosh, he's just going at me with this Crying Heavens attack. That attack is, as I'm sure you can tell, brutally strong. It's no joke. I'm not, usually I would be, if I wasn't streaming and was just playing leisurely at my own pace, I'd probably be around level 55 by the time I get here. So, a little bit higher level. I think our party's around low 50s, high 40s. I wasn't quite paying attention, but typically I would be a little bit higher level. This Lavos core on the left, he's done. He's done. We're gonna drop an Ayla on him. It's truly the pinnacle of attacks. If you want to win, just drop an Ayla on it. Look at that. She was sitting on his dome. That's how you win. That's how you win. Oof. Ayla, big strong. And now we're gonna do this. You ready for this? Draw an X, drop an Ayla on it. I like it. Grand Stone. This, remember I said it has some AoE attacks that are actually kind of dangerous? This is the one I was talking about. And it's also got Dark Star or something like that. I don't know. It draws a moon in the middle. The moon wiggles around and then disappears slowly and does a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Nice. Look at that, team. So, the guy on the right, I don't know how much HP he's got exactly, but somewhere 28 to 32,000. I don't usually keep track super well. Oh, power restored. It turned its defense off? There we go. So about 30,000 health. Let's average it out. 30,000 health. Boop. So, you gotta drop Ayla on it 7 times? 1 down, or 2 down, sorry. I know how to do math. Oof, here we go. Not quite a 3D attack, but pretty close, pretty close. Defense down. Boop. Easy. Easy, make up the difference right there with an attack from Chrono. Bummer. Bummer, we just took care of those. We just took care of those. And now we gotta do it again? It's gonna happen. Probably once more. Landon, hey, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling? I don't know how much HP that guy on the left has. I think it's about 3,000 HP. So he's probably done. Yeah, Shrek'd. Ayla doesn't solo so well, but she does carry like a champion. The reason she doesn't solo so well, she doesn't have access to magic really. So that's her downside. She doesn't have access to magic. So enemies that are, weak to physical, she just dumps them all day long. If they're strong to physical and weak to magic, good luck. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna heal Ayla's MP. It didn't restore its defense power. That's bizarre. So once we defeat those either of those other 2 bits, we kind of started a timer. We kind of started a timer. And after that timer expires, it's going to revive those other bits. So we're gonna drop some Aylas. And sneak in a couple of little chrono hits since he's got haste. Nice, here we go. What was the count? What are we at? 5? So what is this, 6? I don't know, we've hit it with chrono a couple times, which threw off the numbers a tiny bit. I think this is it. If this one's not it, then it's one more. Nailed it. I was pretty sure that was it. I was pretty sure that... I caught that mosquito out of the air. Sorry, yeah, I caught that thing right out of the air. Music is peak. I literally have that track on my phone so I can just listen to it while I'm working out. I'm not making that up. I know it makes me sound like a nerd, but that's because, you know, I'm guilty. I am a nerd. Nice. Got him, team. Delicious. Delicious. Chrono, get up, you lazy bum. It's time for the fair. Don't you know what's going on here? Chrono, wake up! Yes, gosh, somebody. This and You Say Run from My Hero Academy. Those are my jams. Some of my jams right there. Your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence. Sorry, I was sleeping. I thought you said I was going to get executed. Chrono being so obedient. Where did you take my daughter? Way after the day after tomorrow? Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono's been a perfect gentleman. But, what do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Just listen to me. We had to save the future? Huh? What? What'd you say? Look, it's the old guy that's not healthy. You saved the future and gave us hope. We defeated Magus and did a bunch of stuff in 600 AD. Brought peace to the kingdom. Look at that. We're crazy. We fight reptites. Yeah, we don't just fight them, we beat them. Wow. But what's going on here? Luke is like, haha, I was hiding behind the throne the whole time. Okay. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsman? I mean, these are my ancestors? And descendants, of course, you know. Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving the past, present, and future. Yeah, we're kind of multifaceted like that. King says, get up off the ground. Time for a parade in your honor. Let's go. Yay. Let's enjoy the fair, team. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine. Chrono's excited about it, you know? It's a moonlight parade! Yay. Yay! So, there are not a ton of differences here based on some of the side quests that you do, but there is one that's really big in this particular scene right here. Can anyone find it? Tell me if you noticed the difference, because we did some side quests. By the way, team, have I ever mentioned that I love this game? Because, I love this game. Yes, James, it's over. We did it. We did it. It's a moonlight parade. Nice. Ayla can... She can kind of solo. She definitely carries. She definitely carries. I don't know, she's really strong. You know, she doesn't have magic, so she hits ridiculous physical power. Which makes sense. Look at this. Laura can use her legs. And because of that, she's upset. Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Let's go. Yum! Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors, because he's definitely drinking lemonade. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Yeah, have a sip of lemonade, because you're the hero. I'm Fallout New Vegas. I'm guessing. It's not a guess. It's a Moonlight Parade. Duh. I did like this. I thought this looked really neat. And I'm glad that we went back to the fair. It's kind of redone, but it's also really the same. I'm glad no one's up here watching us send people through a time portal, you know? Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. Yeah, the gate's grown weak. Gotta say our goodbye before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Yeah, we kind of got stuff to do in our time. Duh. Slime Rancher, James. I could have guessed both of those. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. No worries, Ayla, very strong. Right. What? What do you mean by that? You know, dummy, we go now. Boop. Later, nerds. Nice. I freaking love this game. Okay, I'm sorry. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave. King's like, later, nerds, I'm out. Marley, though. Hey, Mr. Frog? Ah, long farewells never were necessary. Right! Besides, actions speak louder than words. Mwah! Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? Yuck, yuck, yuck. He's just like, ribbit, I'm out. I love this game, okay? I love it. Magus is like, I'm here. And now I'm gone. So you're going to search for Shala? And he's like, no, I'm gonna go be mysterious. Luca, I will miss you. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you gonna say goodbye? She gets it. She knows. Knows what? Robo was born into a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Yeah. I love this, okay? Here's Don't Become You, Luca. Robo, he's strong, he's emotionless, he's fine, right? Bidone, I think that was his name. Robo can't cry because he's a robot. But caution, oil has washed over my sights. Sight diminished. He's crying. Oh, I don't. This game is hilarious. Okay, I love it. I love every bit of it. Bye, Robo. Just turn on your eye shield wipers. Do you remember that talk we had? See, this conversation might not happen, you know? Maybe it doesn't. It depends. Did they have this talk at all? You know, if you don't do that side quest, it might not happen. It's not that big a deal, really. Oh, multiple cats! You naughty thing, come back here! Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it! Both of them! Bye, Mom! Look, Chrono, he's like, I tried. Oh, great! Chrono, that gate will never open again! Yeah! Well, guess we gotta go after them. But the gates... Luca, don't turn your brain off yet! I know it's big and bolsterous and tired from doing all the heavy lifting, but we've got a time machine! Yeah, haha. Alright, Papyrus, why don't you calm down? I love that Chrono's just like, yeah! No parents! Woo! There's no reason for you to go away anymore. Actually, Daddy, there's a thing that... small problem, you know, that happened. I don't know how to tell you this, but, we gotta go. This is Nadia's bell. It looks exactly like the old one, but it's named different, you see? It's totally different. Marley, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't just sit around doing nothing. Tee-hee. Hold that bell up, chump, while I leave. They made it to the epic fast, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tabin, you want to help me with this? Shall I fire one off? Actually, Tabin, I could really use a hand. Right, fireworks. Boop. Crazy. Crazy, team. And there you go. The credits. No, Slime Rancher was definitely James. Link's crossbow training. I did look at, Akira Toriyama. Sorry. Makes me a little sad. He's absolutely a champion. Super influential in my life, for sure. Yes, somebody. Chrono Cross. It is a sequel, sort of. Technically, it is, but also it's a vastly different game and ties into this one very little. I haven't beaten it, but I have played the first. It's a 2-disc game, as you can tell, but I have not beaten it. I have played through the full first disc, though, so my information is based on the reports of others, so take it for whatever that's worth. But this is apparently 20 years after the events in Chrono Trigger. A new set of adventurers are preparing for a battle that will surpass even space and time. That's what it says on the back there. A timeless adventure. I get it. Anyways, I played it. I was having a good time with it, but unfortunately, I only had disc 1, so I could not play further into it. But I say recently, actually it was about a year ago, 2 years ago, I was able to buy another copy of it, and here you go. Somebody, a lot of people really like it. To me, it was not as good as Chrono Trigger. That's not to say that it's bad, I enjoyed it, but didn't go crazy for it. Oh, James, we're not ending yet. We're not done. We're not done. Are you mad? Are you mad? No, not yet. Not yet, but we still got some stuff to do. We still got stuff to do, bro. Bohemian Rhapsody? Speaking of my Bohemian Rhapsody, this is another game that I want to do for you guys sometime. It's called Threads of Fate. It's a PlayStation 1 Squaresoft game that honestly, in my opinion, was really good. I liked it a bunch, and it's an action RPG, but it didn't really get as much fanfare as some of Square's other games, but I really liked it. I'd love to talk about this game sometime. I thought it was really good. Not perfect. There's flaws, but I like the characters well enough. I like the story was a little weird, but I'd love to do that sometime. So somebody, let me ask you this. If we did Fallout but didn't finish it, maybe we just played a little bit on a bonus stream sometime. What are your thoughts on that? Because that's the type of game that I could spend... we could play this game for years and never finish it, you know? There's a lot of content here. This would be a massive undertaking. So I'm not against it, but I don't know that I would want to finish the entirety of it, because it could take forever. It could literally take forever. Although I have wanted to play it. There's a few games on my shelf that I just haven't really gotten a good chance to play that I want to. The end. Or is it? There's some secrets, team. There's some secrets, and we gotta get to those. One thing about beating this game is it does offer you a New Game Plus And there's a few things that you can do with that New Game Plus that aren't really part of the original game. I don't remember if I need to reset it. If it does it on its own. I'm pushing all the buttons. It's not doing anything, so maybe we got to do it. Okay. Oh, it started the music. Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday? Oh, is that when you're free, somebody? How do I reset this thing? I don't know! I don't play this often. Memory's not what I'm looking for. Let's just do this. Easy, right? Nice. There we go. Back in nice and quick. Aha! It did work. So we're not really very strong, but one thing that's really nice about New Game Plus is you start the game, but you keep everything. You keep everything except your progress. You literally start over. You've got all your levels, equipment, items, money. Nice. Makes mom's little $200 allowance look kind of lame. I see somebody. I did notice that you weren't here on Fridays typically, but I didn't realize that was because of work. I work Fridays, but office hour times, 8 to 5. I could go for some non-office hours work, I guess. I don't know. It's fine, but sometimes it's a pain because some things are only open during that time. So if I need to do some stuff, I gotta take off work. My tags on my car are going to expire next month, and it's not so easy for me to get them redone. Oh, your best friend, your only friend. I forgot her name. Mom, how could you forget my only friend's name? Kind of rude. Thanks for my allowance. 200 G's. Where is Chrono's dad? I've always wondered that. Look at this. Massive. We're huge now. Absolutely crazy. Frenzy band? We're gonna go pick up, our date. We're gonna go pick up our date. Someone's gotta watch the graves at night. I guess that's true. I guess that's fair. Boop! Hey! Hi! You wanna go fight a cosmic monstrosity together? That's how I pick up all of my women. It's funny, I talked to her from the ground. May I have it back? Duh, it's not mine. You can have it. Yeah, let's walk around together. You're a true gentleman. By the way, my name is... Everyone's just forgets their names in this game. Crazy. Chrono, what a nice name. Pleased to meet you now. Lead on. Let's go. Yeah, someone's got to watch the graveyards at night. And I have done that. And, well, I say sort of. I used to work at Applebee's. And, while I was working there, they changed their hours. Previously it closed at 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Now, however, it closes at 2 a.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. At least it did back when I worked there. That's craziness. I was a college student. I couldn't be there till 2 a.m. Kind of nutty. So we may not make it through this fight, team, just to be perfectly clear. I don't think that we will. It's possible. We'll see. We'll see. Her magic defense is pretty good, but her stamina is not that good. Ooh, let's boost her speed. That will help a ton. I used to work at Applebee's, somebody, and it was nutty. I wasn't a big fan of having to work till 2 a.m. Once I finished college, it was no big deal. Or at least not as big a deal. But while I was in college, oof, that was kind of a pain. Kind of a bummer. I don't know what we should give her. Evade doesn't really help against this boss. Berserker's definitely not what we want. Dark Eternal, not a big deal, not a big thing. Muscle Ring, Boyozo Dance, that's kind of funny. Power Seal? Magic Seal might be the way to go. I don't know. We'll give her the Magic Seal. Sure, why not? So we're just gonna go... Ignore Taven right there. Stop talking, goober. Hot take, Cory in the House is the best anime. I never thought about it that way, somebody. But you're right. Was that that was not an anime, but it was a video game. Have you ever played the video game, Cory in the House? Oops, I pushed the button too many times. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, look at how much damage Marley took. I don't know, Chrono may not... I'm not high enough level for Chrono to solo the last boss. Because he would get absolutely dumpstered by, if he can get one shot, then he can't fight the final boss. If we were a couple levels higher, it wouldn't be a big deal. Oh. I know what I should give Marley. The stud, the gold stud that boosts her max HP. I don't know that it would let her survive the Cry of the Heavens or whatever it's called, but maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know if I should be casting haste or just auto-attacking. We'll test damage, we'll see. Cast a little ice spell first. 457 damage. Sure to make any boss monster weep at the sight of it, or at the thought of it. I did like Cory in the House. I didn't see very much of it. I didn't see a lot of TV in general. Oof. That was a crit hit. So it looks like ice is stronger. But her physical attack is faster. So I might be going into this a little headstrong. Technically, I should be higher level, but I'm not. The unfortunate part about doing this fast method, there's no portal to escape and there's no save point. So you gotta go in knowing that you want this. Okay, let's heal up right quick. Yeah, this is it. Instead of the magic seal, where is it? This. Max HP up. That sounds good. That sounds like a better idea, you know? Just in case. Yeah, there were a few... What was Cory in the House? Was that Nickelodeon? Or was that Disney? I think that one was Disney, right? That one was Disney. I'm a 70% sure. But there were a few. There were a few that I liked. Some that I didn't really care for. No, somebody, you're supposed to win these fights. If we lose, it's game over. But, so what's happened is, we have... Whenever you start a new game plus, you basically have access to the final boss right at the start. And that's what we did. We just went straight to the final boss. And it's kind of foolhardy because we don't have a full party, which gives us obviously an immediate handicap. But if we win, we get a different ending. In my opinion, a really decent ending that I want to see. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're going to see if we can do it. Honestly, her cure is so strong, it almost makes cure 2 not worth anything. I'm going to go ahead and cast haste on her. I think she's just going to get one shot by some of the stronger attacks, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Gosh, she's kind of fast. She's kind of fast now. I gotta keep the party topped off. I gotta keep Chrono especially topped off. We can bring Marley back to life pretty easily with Chrono if she falls, but I'd rather just Chrono not fall. Her not fall too, but maybe it happens. We'll see. Kind of. Somebody. It definitely makes for an interesting thing. This is the attack. We need to see if she survives this. She may not. Okay, her magic defense is pretty good, so that did a lot less than I thought it would. Chrono actually took more damage because his magic defense is not as strong. It is a bit more challenging for sure because you have only 1 or 2 characters. Technically, we could separate from Marley and fight this with just Chrono, and I've done that before. If once Chrono's really beefy, this fight is no big deal. Just have a couple of healing items because Chrono doesn't have any healing magic, and easy peasy. No sweat. We just gotta disarm this guy. I made that joke already. Sorry, team. I love that joke, okay? I love that joke. It's silly, but accurate. I don't know why I always get rid of the right arm first. Well, his left arm. The one that's to the right of me. But I do. It's just how I do things, okay? Now he's engaging the main body. I'm gonna have to poke him in the eye for that. Can't let you do that. Span death. That's what he calls his healing ability? Interesting. But good news is I can just mash the, do that button. Protective Seal. I hope that doesn't hit. Okay. If that hits Chrono, we're probably okay, but it does make it harder. So both of my characters have equipment on that disables makes them immune to status ailments. That ability gets rid of that protection for the fight. This is rough. Let's see what happens. Stop doing that. We're fine. Gotta punch the main body, poke him in the eye for that one. See, if it were to hit us with the Death Fire, I forget what it's called, Doors of Doom, something like that. Right then, that would have been bad. That freeze stop is also bad. See, it targeted her and removed her protection, and then hit her with that. Bummer. Obstacle. I could chaos her, but since she stopped, I don't think it'll do that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Chrono's like, stop that. Somebody, this music is so good. It never gets old to me. Never gets old. I quite like it a lot. So, we can probably win these fights. I don't think that we'll fail, but it will take a little bit longer than it did the first time. Not the end of the world, just something to take note of. Definitely, if you have less characters to fight, your DPS is down. Makes sense. Autos, what are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Oh, full Michael Jordan on him. Hope you guys know what I'm referencing there. Okay, heal up Chrono. One more down. Let's get it, team. Let's just straight dumpster this guy. Chrono with the haste helm. Oh, I love it. I love it. Frenzy Band and haste helm, he just puts out so much damage. He's just a machine. Just an absolute machine. I love it. That's not good. Marley's going to start attacking at random now. I used to play trumpet, so I hear the trumpet in this music, and it just sings to me. Shadow Slay, that's not that big a deal. The bummer about Shadow Slay is it poisons. I always loved Marley's artwork. Her ponytail floats when she's casting. How cool is that? I'm just saying. I love it, okay? I'm a simple man, and stuff like that amuses me. Nice. Poked him with a little arrow there. Booped his eyeball. Flame battle, that's not that big a deal. He gives me a nice retaliation, though. He's still got some pretty good HP, but we're whittling him down. Re-haste Mark. I don't know that it's worth casting haste on her again, since we're dropping his HP so fast, but whatever. Might as well do the thing. I'm not gonna bother curing her poison. Poison in this game, if it's early game and you've got, 100 HP max, then it's a pretty big deal. But with how much HP they have, it's not that deadly. Not that deadly. Stop that. Chrono said, stop that. Bosses do not get buffed in New Game Plus. Evil Lamination, I think is what this is. It's Emanation, I believe. I like the word Lamination better. Nope, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Probably fine. No, bosses don't get buffed in New Game Plus, which is kind of a bummer. Somebody, if you play this game, the DS version has a hidden, let's call it a hidden super boss. It's not really hidden, but whenever you finish the game, it unlocks a new portal that you can open, and there is a more powerful version of Lavos in there. But that's about the closest we get, unfortunately. No, New Game Plus is just the game, but you start with all of your gear and equipment. Which, I don't hate it. It's fine. I do wish, obviously, that there was more of this game, but that's just because this game is amazing. I could go for some more of this. Uh-oh, Marley's gone crazy. Stop that. She laughs about it. She shoots at me, misses, and then giggles. What is this world coming to? What is this? I can't believe it, team. Shadow Slay, that's a bummer. That's a bummer? Stop it. Stop doing that. Well, honestly, if he's gonna do an attack, that one's probably one of the better ones. Doesn't do much damage. It does poison Marley, but whatever, no big deal. No big deal. Lavos, almost out of HP here. But then we got the hard part. This, I guess, version of Lavos cannot one-shot us. However, this battle that we're about to fight absolutely can. Oh gosh, somebody, this game is so good. It's so good. You can buy it on Steam. Didn't you tell me that you didn't have a computer of some kind? If you do, you can get it on Steam. I don't know that that's the best version of the game. But it's, I don't know, it's fine. If you just want to play the game, it's fine. I think there was an iOS version also. I think the Steam model was ported from the phone version. I don't know if that's still sold or anything like that, but I do know that there were a couple different variations of this game. Okay. So we're gonna have to hit that Lavos core 32 times, I think? 32 times. This attack right here. Bye, Chrono. He doesn't have enough HP to survive that. That's why I made sure to bring Marley. We might lose even with Marley. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't have life 2. Ugh. Life 2 would be kind of goated right here. Oof, I don't know. This might be the end. We might lose right here. Yeah, we just died. It happened, team. I'm sorry. I'm not happy about it, okay? I knew it was a risk. I knew that we were slightly underleveled to go for that. but this is an ending too, okay? This was a possibility. I knew it going into it. I thought we'd be okay with 2 characters. I knew we wouldn't make it with 1 because Chrono would get 1 shot, but we will... I don't know. Direct attack on truce! Direct attack everywhere! The world's over! I do love that they went through the trouble of letting us know this is what happens if you don't defeat Lavos. And this world map just going crazy. Medina, everything's been destroyed. Director, we're under attack. Take cover in the shelter dome. Even though he knows it won't help. Yeah, get moving. Get out of here. Amazing that computer survived, huh? So there comes stuff directly down on top of the guy's head, but... Really? That stuff wasn't there whenever we found it in the future. Just saying. There was no debris! But the future refused to change. Gosh, I haven't seen that in a long time. I kind of forgot about that. Woo! If Chrono were 1 level higher, maybe 2 levels higher, he could survive that attack, and then we'd be in much better shape to be able to do that. If I'd given him the gold stud or gold earring instead, he would also be good for that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we could do there to fix it up. Jaden, I've been alright. Been alright. Been a busy boy lately. Working a lot. Doing a lot of stuff. One of my employers gave me another podcast of his to edit today. Not excited for that. It's just what it is, you know? Gotta do work. I do have to harass him, though. He hasn't paid me in a while. Not cool. Not cool. So you can fly to the end of the world, as it were. And, if I'm not mistaken, you can choose to crash the Epic into Lavos. What be happening? What do you think, Frog? Much strong guy. Yeah, I think there was some a fair bit of cut content. I think this game originally intended for you to be able to walk around the apocalypse time, but it was cut from the end of the game. There's Lavos. Big scary, right? It was huge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I used to say this, and I still do sometimes. Be thee certain. I say that to people. And I'm not sad about it. But this is where it comes from. We must use the Epic to break through. So if you want to skip the first fight with Lavos, technically, Cyrus, please protect us. I love this. We're just going to crash into him. Listen to that music. I think this is the only time you really get to hear that part of the music. Kind of amazing. Look at this scene! How cool is that? This is us barrowing into Lavos. What a cool cutscene, and you can miss it. Epic's going crazy. Oh gosh, I don't even know what time it is. Really? Jaden, why is that? What's so much harder about it? Blam! We just absolutely dumpstered him. Amazing, right? You have to get that cutscene. The problem with it is if you crash into him, you don't have to fight the first instance of Lavos, let's call it. But also, You can't leave. You are in it. You're committed at this point, right? Nice. Well, anyways, if you fight him from this point, it's the same battles that it was previously. But yeah, let's just ram him with the ship. Nice. Charles from Henry Stickman collection. Somebody, I'm not familiar with that. But Jaden, if you want to talk about it, you're welcome to, you know, hit us up in the Discord. I remember going to high school. It was a good time. I don't know, I didn't dislike high school, and obviously it's wildly different now, but I didn't find high school to be that much of a increase. In fact, I thought freshman year was kind of a decrease, but that's because, to me, it seemed like they were trying to make sure that we remembered everything, I guess. It seemed like a catch-up year almost, except for speech class. Except for speech class, that was new and I hated it. I don't mind giving speeches. Obviously, I don't mind talking to people. But having to give a speech over a topic that I could not care less about, ugh, you know, they'd pick some of the dumbest topics. Give a speech about a time when you were proud, or a time when you failed, or a time when something else. You know. Give a speech on airport security. I don't care about that. At least I didn't in, you know, early high school. Anyways, team, this game, from this point, picks up exactly where, or the fights just go the same way as it did previously. The Flash games on Newgrounds. Bro, that was my playground. I loved that website back then. There was some raunchy stuff on there, but there were so many good things on there too. It was great. I kind of loved it. But anyways, team, we could spend all night disarming this guy again, but I think we will call it a night here. No need to waffle stomp this guy again. Use Newgrounds to play Friday Night Funkin'. I get it. Game's kind of fun. I like DDR. So, team, before we call it a night, let me ask you this. I had a crazy thought in my head, and I realize that this is crazy. Okay. What would you guys think of a goofy stream where we played DDR, would play easy levels, and I don't know how I would set this up or if it's even realistic. Okay, maybe this is dumb and I can't set it up. We play DDR live, but we play one of the simpler RPG games at the same time. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if my brain would be able to register all of that at the same time. That'd be kind of nutty. That would be kind of crazy. I don't know. I would feel like an absolute giga if I could do all that. It sounds fun to me, but who knows? Somebody, have you ever seen the game Dance Dance Revolution? Where arrows float to the top and you have to push the button on a dance pad relating to what arrows line up at the top? That is DDR. It's Dance Dance Revolution, DDR for short. Anyways, I don't know, that could be I don't know if I could set that up. I don't know how I would do that. But it would be kind of fun. I'd probably have to use both of my capture cards. I don't even know how you would do audio, because technically both games would be captured at the same time. Don't worry, somebody. I'm not harassing you. Jaden needs to calm down. Calm down. Angry boy. Yeah, I don't, honestly, there's so many acronyms in today's day and age. Even if I know what they are, I'm thinking, do they think it's the same thing that I think it is, you know? I don't know. Get Shrek, Lavos. Anyways, that was just a crazy thought in my head. Could you imagine popping by a stream and someone's playing 2 games at once? A rhythm game and an RPG or something like that? I definitely couldn't do a an action-oriented game like a platformer. There's no way. There's no way you can play DDR, actually keep up with it, and play a real action game like that. I say no way. Maybe, but not easily. I couldn't do it, I don't think. Maybe an RPG where I can just pick the command and do the thing, you know? Somebody! I can't believe you've done this! CTSM, there's no way. There's no way I could do that. Because I would cross the streams. I don't know how else to say that. But, oh, yeah, that would not be... That would be rough. I couldn't do that. That one would be a bit too hard. Definitely. But, maybe one of the older, Dragon Quest games? While doing some DDR? That would be so much... Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon game in DDR? That'd be kind of cool, right? That could be fire. I don't know how we'd format that, but that could be fire. I could be into that. Pokemon in DDR, that's not a bad idea. I was thinking RPG of some kind, but... Yeah. That could be something right there. That could be a lot of fun. I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Would that be a wildly interesting stream? A challenge stream right there. A full-on challenge stream. Don't do it! By 1,000 damage! See, that's what I mean. This battle is really just kind of a check to make sure that you're leveled up and have good enough gear. Other than that, it's not difficult. If you can survive his strongest attack, this fight is not difficult. There is a little bit of technique, a little bit of strategy to it. You can't attack the guy on the right because he's got defense. The guy on the right respawns the other two, you know. There's a little bit of strategy here, but for the most part, this is not a bad fight. As long as you can survive what he's dishing out. Which, obviously, I can't. Look at that, 1,000 damage. Almost exactly. And then you get attacked right afterwards, so even if you just barely survive, might not be enough. Might not be enough. See, while speedrunning, there's no way. That would be an atrocious speedrun. Why are you married to this attack, Lavos? Stop it. Get some help. That one absolutely wrecks Frog because he's water type, and water doesn't like lightning. Anyways, team. Jay and I would like to do an Ori stream. I have streamed it before, but it was on Twitch, I think. I've only played through that game once, and it's been so long, it would probably be like playing it again for the first time. I'm sure that would be a lot of fun. But, I don't know, it could be fun. I would do it again. But, there's a few things that we've got to do first. I really want to do Secret of Evermore. Because I really want I want to make a YouTube video on that. I think we should prioritize making YouTube videos first. And then, Grand Stone by Frog. I don't know. One step at a time. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, team, I'm going to call it a night right here. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Smooches. Love you guys. I will see